What got you started into the drugs?
Oh. Myself. You know what I mean? I can't blame a certain individual. I make my own decisions.
Please get me out this jail tonight. Get me out. Just get me out.
What's your drug of choice? Coke? How long you been using coke?
About 5 years, on and off.
5 years on and off, huh? Go ahead and have a seat right there, sir. How long have you been addicted to drugs?
7 years.
7 years.
On and off.
So what got you started into the drugs?
No. Myself. You know what I mean? I can't blame a certain individual. I make my own decisions.
Was she using and then got you involved in it?
Like I said, I just wanted to be with her, so. I knew my choice I was making was the wrong choice, but I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed, and I'm embarrassed with my family.
Come on up here. We'll have you sign for your property, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like he came in for possession of cocaine, and he'd been sober for 2.5 years. So we'll see what his process is from here on out.
What's meth? What's this?
That's cool.
This is coke? What's this? That's more meth? Okay, that's it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So what'd you guys bring that guy in for?
No license plate. He had a bunch of coke and some meth on him. He's going to be charged with PCS meth and PCS cocaine.
How was he acting when he got arrested?
He was extremely nervous. He was stuttering on his words. His hands were shaking. As I was talking to him, I noticed there was a bulge in his right sock. I asked him what was in his sock. He attempted to conceal what was in his sock even more. I called him on it and said, "Hey, man, what is in there?" And he said nothing. And then he came out with a little baggie of with a little baggie of cocaine. Acted surprised when he handed it to me. And then when I pulled him out of the car, he had a bunch of meth in his sock as well. And then I wasn't sure exactly what it was, so I just asked him what it was, and he told us he had 1 bag of cocaine and 2 bags of meth.
Looks like Vincent has some drug problems to deal with. He may be eligible for an OR release, which is a release on his own recognizance, but I'm sure that'll take a little bit. So he may spend some time with us here in the county jail. So you said you came out to Las Vegas for a woman. Was it her that got you involved, or just the people that you were hanging out with?
The people I was hanging out with, basically. My own, a bad decision by my part, but it depends on the people you're around.
Depends on the people you hang out with.
Exactly. I'm not proud of it. I hope others know about it. It's just not a good thing for you.
How many times would you say, a rough estimate, how many times have you been incarcerated?
Incarcerated once, locked up, bring to jail about 4 times.
4 times? 4 times since you've been to Vegas?
Yeah, 4 or 5
All for the same thing?
basically.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what I have in front of me. I don't know. Drug court, jail, prison.
Maybe some better choices in the future. Good luck in the court program if you end up back on it. Things will change the cycle.
Yeah, definitely. And the crowd.
Vincent, come on, sir. Vincent, come on up here, sir. Give you a copy of your charges. I have you fill this out. This is for your OR paperwork. You fill out from here to here, all the information you can.
Oh, there's the OR?
Yes. You surprised to be getting an OR
Yeah.
for your charges?
Definitely surprised. Now I don't have to post bail.
All right, so here's a copy of your charges. You're gonna go out here, sit on the left side with the males. Don't talk to the females. Raise your hand if you gotta get up for any reason. He's pretty lucky to be receiving a release on his own recognizance tonight. I thought myself he'd probably spend a little bit of time with us, but Vincent has a obvious problem with narcotics, and this may be a wake-up call for him.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my